Japan and we're about to go model car shopping. So if you've ever wanted to know what it's like to look inside some of these shops in Akihabara in Tokyo, come along with me and we'll have a look inside. I'm looking for a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 4 specifically for my brother, but a few other things for myself, maybe some GDR stuff, maybe some Toyota Chaser, JZX 100 stuff. We're starting at this shop here. I'll give you the exact directions on how to get here in the comments below. Let's go jump in and see what they've got. This place is crazy. It's like
ever getting out of here.
Tiny little shop, so I've got to be careful with how hard I swing my arms around, but I don't even know where to start to show you. This is total model car heaven. So over here, there's some auto art. You got some old GDRs. Wow. R35 GTR race car. It's pretty cool. Lambo. Got an RX-7 there, the NSX Type R. The auto art stuff is some of the highest quality stuff you can get, so this is super sick. I think there's 4 levels to this place as well, so this is just downstairs. So we might have a look at all the different levels. Check all this out. Wow, cool. Got a whole bunch of different police car models here as well. I've actually got a few things from this place at home that a mate bought me last time we were here. Last time he was here, which was pretty cool. Then you've got some mini champs over here in the display cabinet, just like old F1 cars. Then over here, just got a bunch of Takara Tommies. These are little 1:69 scale, I think. Super cool. Pull this out. You got some like kids stuff as well. And over here, you've got the Hot Wheels section. So these are all different Hot Wheels. You got some of the limited ones that are really hard to find if you're overseas. You got Inno 64s down here. There's some pretty cool stuff in this cabinet. A few Porsches, got this nice Ruby Star, this GT3, Lambos, Bugattis, there's some F1 car models as well. There's some Laurels down here. This is a BMW E9 CSL, I think that's about 96 Australian dollars. With the current conversion you just sort of take that and drop off the 2 zeros. There's so much cool stuff here. Alright, let's go upstairs. It's tight in here.
It's so squishy.
So squishy.
Especially with your turtle shell back.
Yeah, with my big camera backpack and my giant puffer jacket on. Alright, what's up here? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, okay, I think we've come to the trains area. There's, if you're into trains, the whole gigantic area for model trains. No, I know nothing about train models, but pretty cool nonetheless. Keep going up. Right, so one thing I'm really trying to find here is, and it might not be on this level, it might be a level up, but I want to find some old Pokemon stuff. I'd love to find a Lugia model. Lugia's been my favourite Pokemon forever. But there's just like a bunch of other random models and things. But I think if you like your anime stuff, there's something for everyone up here. This is just absolutely nuts. Space Godzilla. Look at all the different Godzilla models.
Oh my god.
Maybe the cars are only on level 1.
So we'll find out. We've got one more level.
Right, so this looks like the Dragon Ball level, I think. One Piece. There goes Big Goku. You like Dragon Ball?
No.
Oh, you can't show that one.
No one's allowed to look at that, especially not me.
Right, I think we're going to have to keep hunting because it doesn't seem like there's any Pokemon here, so we'll go back down, check out some more of the cars and see if we can find another shop. So we didn't really point out too much of this before because it was very busy, but while there's no one here I thought we'd have a look around. So up here, apologies for the reflections, you've got a few old F1 cars and current generation F1 cars. So you've got a few older things there. Then coming over this way, this looks like it's a bunch of random stuff, but starting from the top here, you've got some older classics. At the bottom, you've got a couple of race cars. You have an NSX Type R, you've got this JGTC, I think 350Z, and some more cool things down here. I'm particularly looking for an Evo 4 for my brother, and potentially an A11 Corolla A86 Toyota, so that's what I've got my eye out for. But these things, they're not cheap. So if you're not too familiar with the Japan exchange rate, if you're looking at coming here, I don't know the US dollar off the top of my head, but the Australian dollar, you essentially, it's 100 yen to $1. So this one here, for example, would be about 52 Australian dollars at the moment. And that's at this time, which is end of 2024. So if you're coming next year, could even be a little bit better, which would be good. But I love these old F1 cars. That's really, really sick. The detail on these models as well is really cool. Toyota Celasaur as well. I love this LFA Nürburgring edition. That is super cool. Whoops. How cool is that? Then you've got these like buckets as well where they've got some cars that are on sale. So this is a Maserati MC12. You've got this McLaren F1, I think. That's an F1 GTR. 959. Black one. Oh, that's really, really cool. Is that Senna's race car? I can't tell if that's Senna's old one, but even just these, like these are, that's what, $17 for this 918 Spider, which is pretty cool. CSL Batmobile. In this one, got another Lotus F1 car. And then down here, again, oh, it's a Cowsonic car, oh my god. Hell yeah. Rally Fiat 131. Super cool, it's like the European car box. Nice. No Evo 4s though, we might have to try and find another shop. I love the detail in these models here. Like this is a R31 Skyline. That just looks so nice. That's a Soro. I love the model on the Mini Champs as well. Like that. Here's a 4-litre GT3 RS for $158. It's actually pretty good buying, to be honest. Then you get to see sort of these are automobiles, so these are probably something you might be familiar with if you're from outside Japan. These are actually from Germany, maybe? And then before we do go out, I noticed that there's this auto art box that has a Nismo on it. I love the ignition model stuff. That is all the really high quality, and you can tell by some of the pricing on this as well. Like you've got this one here, which I'm getting a really bad reflection for. That's $240. There are so many that I wish I could buy from here. Like. So no luck, unfortunately, in this particular store, but lucky that Akihabara is the anime, tech, culture hub of Tokyo, so we will go for a little wander around, see what we can find. I'm sure there's plenty more shops around. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is the first Crown police car that I've seen. That's sick. Anyway, first Crown police car. Let's carry on and see if there's any other shops. So, this place was called Liberty. It's got this green sign. We weren't really allowed to film much in there, but we did find something. Erin can show us what we've got. So, mine's R33 GTR. I've got the R32 and R34. So, I'm having the Mines one now. It's super, super cool. So, it looks like this. Mine's being my favorite tuning shop. And we got this for my brother for his Christmas present. But this is a really cool Tech Arts AE86, which is super, super cool. Comes in this really nice box. So, I thought he'd love that. Onwards and upwards. So, we just popped out of Liberty and come into Tam Tam, which is another one that Google Maps told me to try out. So, we'll have a look here. This one has 2 levels. Erin just pointed out on the sign that they've got
cars on the 5th floor.
Yeah, model cars on the 5th floor. But all these are all kit cars. This is really cool. They've got like Aristos. They've got this Chaser one. I've got a couple of these at home already, but I'll probably never build them. This is like a Blitz Chaser, which is super sick. Quite cheap. I think these are only like $30 or so. They've got pretty much every Japanese car. Like you've got R35 GTRs. You've even got some Lambos if you like exotic things, and then down here there's a whole bunch of like older stuff, old F1 cars. You've got like some old Jags, 240ZG, one of the original like 240s. As I said, like for me the big thing is finding some cool model cars. Look, there's another Chaser one down here as well. I could just spend all day pointing this out, but I don't want to make these videos too long, so we'll jump upstairs and have a look up there. Level 5 here at Tam Tam, and you've got all these 1/64 die cast. These are some Inno 64s that look like they've all been cleared out. That's a blue LM edition R33 GTR. Pajero Evo Hot Wheels car, I've never seen that before. 787B Hot Wheels? Never seen this on any shelves in Australia. Maybe a few of you guys, if you're watching this and you are model car collectors, you might have seen something like this, but I never have, which is super cool. And it's all ordered. This is the first store that we've come to where it's all ordered. Let's have a look around, let's keep going. V-Spec Tuner with a truck. Also got like an FD2R as well. And an NSX. It's like every auto art car that you can imagine. These are lots of like mini GTs as well, like this McLaren, Mikado House HKS car. Wow, this is pretty cool. Limited edition. Same with this one. Limited edition mini GT. It's a shame I don't have a Type R yet, but ignition model, really high quality. Oh my god. How much is that? $423. God, I'd love one of these. Look at that Sora MR2s. Oh, this Chaser one. That is too cool. Wow. Found it. Oh, no way. So I think I found heaven up here for some PS1 games. Wonder if there's any original Gran Turismos. That would have to be. Looking for Gran Turismo 1. Erin's just found this Japanese covered Gran Turismo 2, so we'll hold on to that. Hopefully we can find number 1. That is super cool. It comes with 2 discs as well, which is awesome.
Got a bit of Ooga Booga here.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot!
My personal fave, along with Tekken.
This is PS1. These are the OGs. There's so much cool stuff. Like, it's hard to search through everything, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna find it. So unfortunately, we didn't find the original Japanese cover Gran Turismo 1, but we did go to a few other more anime and figurine type shops, and we found some really, really cool stuff. I did mention, I think, earlier in the video that I was really wanting to buy a Lugia figurine. I'm not massive into Pokemon anymore, but Lugia was my favorite Pokemon growing up, so I had to get something. And then Erin can show us what we found.
Found this one after looking at several options. This was the go-to choice, so it should look really good in the cabinet. And then before we found this, I did find this one, which I thought would go fine. We're not really soft toy people, but thought it would look really cute.
Alright, so it's getting a little bit dark now, but the next shop that we're going to is a place called Leonardo LG. It's the last model car shop that we're trying, and then we'll go inside. Hopefully we can film in this place and actually see what they might have. If I can find even like a Chaser model, particularly a blue one, because my car looks really stock. I would absolutely love that too. So see how we go, and then we'll wrap up, because these are just supposed to be little quick tours. Yeah, you'll see this little green pole, and then next to this parking area, this is it. So hopefully we can film in here. I'll have to ask the guy. So again, there was no filming allowed in Leonardo LG, which is all good, but that was mainly the kit model shop. So if you love your kit models and like Tamiya and that sort of thing to build those models, that's a really cool stop. It is getting quite dark now, and we haven't eaten properly since breakfast, so I know Erin's probably getting quite hungry.
A little bit snacky. We don't like what happens when she gets snacky.
Oh yeah, Erin gets really badly hangry. So we'll leave this video here, but again, this is one of those little quick tours that I'm doing around Japan. Just nice little videos. If you are new to the channel, thank you for finding me. Thank you for making it this far. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something, or if you've been to Japan several times, I hope you've just enjoyed a little bit of the culture and seeing these familiar streets again if they are familiar to you. I'm gonna wrap up here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because there is plenty more of these coming. I'm just being a little machine with my videos that I'm making and just getting out and about, and I've wanted to come here for years, so this is all brand new experience for me, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So I want to say thank you for making it this far. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment about what you enjoyed and what you want to see next on the channel. My name's Pat. You've been watching 2PJZ. Never forget to stay driven, and we'll see you next time.